Hey cousin, it's me. Um, so I wanted to do a video to hopefully that you can see either tonight or maybe tomorrow. But I wanted to do something because I know that I can't be there for your quinceañera, and so I know that you're working really hard. You and your mom and everybody in the family, they're doing what they gotta do to. Sorry, I'm putting my hair down. Um, doing what they gotta do to just set up and stuff. But I want to. Ooh, there goes my thumb. And here it goes. It's falling, and we're back. But I wanted to adjust this. There we go. But I wanted to talk to you. Um, like I said, because I can't be there, and I wanted to hopefully, um, I guess be here virtually. So, anyways, tomorrow's your quinceañera. How do you feel? I bet you feel really nervous, tired, excited, um, just all the, trying to make sure that everything is set. I bet you're going to be stressed. But um, I want you to know that it's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. And, you know, besides thinking about all the little, context about how the quinceañera is going to go, I want you to be sure that you have a good time. I want you to be sure that you enjoy it with your friends, with your family, um, because this is your day. This is your day, and it's so significant. And I want you to realize and I want you to understand how significant it is to have a quinceañera. First off, your parents worked really hard to make this happen. And so if anything, your mama and your daddy and your sisters, everybody, they worked really hard. And I know you did too. Um, but give it up to your parents because they helped make this event happen. Um, not only that, but that's with more significance is the fact that tomorrow you'll be going to the church and you will be getting a blessing from the Father. Um, Now, I know a lot of a lot of friends may have like sweet 16s or there's other cultures that have celebrations when they're 18. But for us, my cousin, um, it's this day is going to signify when you are a young lady. You hit that age where you know your rights from your wrongs. And during this time, you will be continuing um, to learn on the decisions that you will make and how they will affect you, either good or bad. And so this is a really big day, not just because of not just because of making sure everything is going to be fine for the quinceañera, but it's a big day for you into realizing the meaning behind this day. Um, and so I want you to really think that it's a big step. It's a blessing. It's such a blessing because you will be 15 and you have grown to be such a beautiful young lady already. And I remember when you and your sisters were little. I remember, when your mom was pregnant with you. I remember when you walked. I definitely remember that. I have so many memories of you, and like I know, there are times where we talk sometimes, and we've gotten to know a little bit more about just each other. Like, it's kind of weird, but like, because we're far away. But you really remind me of myself a lot, and um, I just hope, I hope you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Um, and so that is why I'm telling you, or I get not telling you, but I'm making this not only just to wish you a happy birthday or for you to have a, blessed quinceañera. But I wanted to just give you, I guess, some of my advice. And I would, while I made this video, I was thinking, what is it that I can tell you, you know, that I wish somebody could have told me um, when I was younger, when I was 15. And so here it goes. um, Whatever it is that you do, whatever decisions that you make, whatever um, you do in life, the experiences that you're going to go through will always just happen because that's just how life intended it to be. But there will be times where you'll be faced with challenges. You will be faced with the difficult situations. Um, but know that that's not a bad thing. Just know that that is just a part of your life, really part of your life, where that scenario where you are, where you have a chance to develop and grow more. Because it is through our learning experiences where we we grow as a person. Once we get past these hurdles of struggling or just difficult situations, these are, it makes us become a stronger person. And I want you to realize that because at a young age, being 15 now, um, you will find yourself in those different types of situations. It could be with school, with friends, with relationships. It can be with your parents, whatever the case may be. But do know that whatever actions that you do make, um, you fully acknowledge the decision and who it may affect in the future. But not only that, but how is it going to affect you? Um, you like I said, you remind me a lot of me, and even talking to you when we do talk, you remind me a lot of me. Um, that I want you to know that no matter what happens, whatever decisions that you make, um, no matter what obstacles that you're going to go through in life, you just have to be strong and you have to learn from them. And you cannot ever let anybody say you can't do something, especially if they are trying to stop you from doing something. Because in the world, you're going to see that. Now, it may not be all the time, but in the world, you're going to, in life, you're going to see people or you will be in situations where you feel like you can't do anything or you feel like it's too impossible. It's not. And I'm telling you this because it took me a while to fully see that within myself. But you are a strong young lady. And you are growing up to become a beautiful, independent, funny, silly, loving young lady. And I want you to realize those gifts that you have and who you are as a person. Because as we get older, we tend to forget who we are. And we tend to forget what we love to do. And we put it just in the back of our minds, in the back of our head. And we just go on with our life. And to live like that is not the best. It just isn't. It's not. You have to find a balance where you can do what you love, get your work done, um, but still grow within yourself. Because that's what it's about. It's your life. And it's what you do in your life that's going to make the difference. And those decisions that you make, you're going to learn from them, whatever they may be in the future, because they may be decisions that you think this person might, be happy for, or you make a decision and you're unsure about it. And whatever decisions that you make, do them for you. Do them for you because it's your life. It's your life, cousin. And you can't have people telling you what to do. You can have them advise you, You can get different opinions, but when you finally decide on something and you know it because you're gonna feel it in here, go with it. Just go with it. If that means, if um, you know, whatever the case may be. Because either way, I'm a full believer that whatever happens in life is just bound to happen. And there's always a reason why things happen in life. But we may not know the reason why, if not at that moment, but we'll soon find out later on in our lives why we were put in a situation, or why did we have to go through something, or um, why did this argument happen, or why did I meet this person? You know, that's just how life is. It's very unpredictable. And I want you to acknowledge that or be aware of that as you get older, because you will find yourself in those type of situations where you're going to ask yourself, why is this happening? Um, but just know that it's okay. It's a situation that you are in to help you become a stronger person. And that's just testing your strengths. And it's okay because that's how you learn. That's definitely how you learn, my cousin. Um, but as I continue on, I got you a gift because I know I couldn't be there for you. And I wish I could. I wish I could, see you smiling and laughing and looking all stressed out, because I know you're gonna look stressed out tomorrow. You're gonna look stressed out. You gotta wake up early. And I laugh because I went through it too. um, but it's not gonna be funny tomorrow. You're just gonna be really tired. But you can start opening your gift if you have it with you. And before I got you this gift, I was thinking, what is it that I can get you? I was thinking I wanted I wanted to have something significant for you, because turning 15 is not just about turning 15, or having a quinceañera is just not like a party. There's real meaning behind it. It's the fact that you are becoming a young lady and that you're getting this blessing, um, and acknowledging how far you have come. So I'm sure your gift is probably open right now, maybe. I'm hoping. But I got you this book, and it is a book kind of like a journal. And there's different questions, I think, in there. And I hope you use it. I really do. You're not obligated to, but I thought it'd be a really good gift, and here's the reason why. So this book, like I said, it's like a journal, and there will be questions in there that you can write. And I like a lot of reflective writing because we never have the time to reflect on our lives. We always get so busy, caught up in the world, caught up in life, with work, with school, everything, where we forget to give ourselves those 5 minutes to just reflect on how our day was, or whatever. So I got you this book, and it is the memory book that you can have, and it's good for 3 years. So it's like that's why it's a pretty thick book. Um, and the reason why I got this for you specifically within 3 years is because 3 years later, down the road, you will be 18, and you'll be, I guess, considered an adult, or you'll be at that stage of being an adult. And I hope you do use it. Like I said, you're not obligated to. I know life happens, but please make time for it, because once you're 18, you can have that book to look back and to see how you were when you were 15, to see how you were when you're 16, and what were you going through at 17. And you can have it, and you have those memories that you made. You have, those recollections of those situations, and how did you approach it, or how did you learn from it. And it's your keepsake. I wish I could have had something like this. As much as I really don't like to write, I mean, I do like to write, but I'm more like a typer because my hand just gets all cramped. But the reason why I wish I could have had this was because it would have been very helpful for me to remember how I was when I was younger, to help me advise um, you or my sisters, or even just people. And it's so funny how we think when we get older that, oh yeah, I've gone through this situation, or oh yeah, I've been through this before. But sometimes we just forget, because life has, we don't think about it. We don't really see how we learn something. We're just like, yeah, it just this situation went by, and I'm gonna move on to the next thing. So that's why I got this for you because, like I said, 3 years from now you're gonna be 18 and you will be an adult. At least that's what it says legally, by law. Yeah. But at the same time, I wanted you to have this so you can look back in your life and to see how you learned and to see those different experiences that you had to go through and how much you've grown as a as a person. Um, and who knows, when you're 18, you're going to be going to college. That's um, that's something. You're gonna that's going to be another stage in your life where you will grow within yourself. College life is something. It's a stage where we all go through, and or when we do go through college life or the stage of it, that's more, I guess, the time where you start trying to find yourself and finding what you love and who you want to become. And I think you should really think about that right now too. Not that I'm talking about looking at colleges. Yeah, do that, but be the person that you want to be. Um, be somebody that you want to look up to. And I say that because you don't have to be the best person. You don't have to be on good behavior, I guess. But when you make mistakes, because it's bound to happen, learn from them and do the best that you can to move on from it. Because that's all you can do. You learn from it, you move on, and you try your best to not make those same mistakes again. Because we're trying to be wiser, right? Um, but um, yeah, be who you are, love what you do, and enjoy it. And just record it, and write it down so you can have it. Because I mean, I'm gonna be 25, and there's some things that I can't even remember, and it sucks. Kind of does because I really have to think back or think really hard or trying to like really remember. But that's just what happens. Life just gets in the way, or maybe I just have bad memory. I don't know, but either way, I don't want you to have bad memory. um, but um, anyways, cousin, my mini me. If you ever need anything, anyone to talk to, you know that I will always be here. And I say that I will always be here, and I mean it because I do. I've been there before. I know how it was like when to be 15, to go through high school. I understand it's a tough time, and so just know that I will always be there for you and your family and your sisters. And Lacey and Lena will always be there. My mom and my dad, they will always be there for you. But if you ever need somebody to talk to, I don't care what it is about, you have me on text message, calling, Facebook. Um, you want my email? I'll give my email too, cousin. But you have me. And, I don't want you to think that, oh, I'm far or she's far away. I don't want to bother her. No, don't think that because I'm here. And I give you my word. I will do whatever I can to always be there for you and to help you, guide you in the right path, um, you know, in life because it is tough. And sometimes we need that. And I know you have your parents and, they love you. And your mom and your dad do amazing things and they're always there for us. But I do understand that sometimes it is hard to talk to parents, or, with situations or I don't know. Um, but if you ever feel that way or if you ever feel like you just need another opinion, just know that I'll always be here because I love you. And, um, at the same time, I don't want you to make it. I know it's hard to say, but I would hope that with the influence that I can give you, that it would help to guide you where you won't make those mistakes. But sometimes you might have to make mistakes, and I understand that. But when you do make those mistakes, still know that I'm gonna be here, and you can tell me about them, and we can work through it together, and we can figure something out to help you, get along that path. Or when you tell me some good news, I will be there to cheer for you and to give you the biggest hug or the biggest smile because I'm far away um, for you. Um, but just know that, as you're growing, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. And I can't wait to see what it is that you become in the future. And your future is just in the palm of your hands. So don't forget that. Don't forget that the decisions that you make, they will be for you and they'll be for your life. Um, and at this stage, at this moment of being 15, um, it's a big thing. It is. You are a young lady, a beautiful young lady, and after this, um, after this stage, you will then see more stages in your life where you will learn, where you will struggle, where you will be happy, where you will be sad, where you may find difficult, um, where you have those moments like, aha, I see this is the reason why I went through this. Um, you will see those stages. And then once you hit my age, once you're 24, 25 years old, um, maybe you might understand a little bit more what it is. Maybe you might be able to see it much more. Um, but for now, Mika, enjoy being 15. Don't grow up too fast. Don't um, enjoy being 15. Enjoy high school. Enjoy doing what you love. Play soccer. Get involved with clubs. Take trips. Hang out with friends. And enjoy it because those moments are going to go by so quickly. Um, you know, where you're going to think, wow, time does fly by so fast. So cherish them, record them if you can, and, you know, let tomorrow be the memorable experience of your life because it is going to be. Don't think about the stress, just be happy and dance the night away. You need a dance for me, please. I really want to dance. I miss dancing. So you have to dance at least one song for me. I don't know what song. I don't care what song it is. Like choose a Daddy Yankee song for all I care. Um, I don't know Romero, whatever that you play, an oldie song. Just dance for me. But anyways, getting off topic. um, but yeah, enjoy it. Make the best memories. I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you. Um, on the plus side, you will be seeing me mid-December. I'm not going to tell you the date because that would be another surprise. But you will see me in December, and it's going to come by so quickly. Like, I, it's insane. It's insane how time is flying. So that's why I'm saying, enjoy it. Um, and Feliz cumpleaños, my cousin. Okay, I love you, and gosh, I wish I could just hug you. I really do. Um, Send me pictures and enjoy. Enjoy your day. Okay, baby. I love you. I want to talk more, but I know I gotta go. Uh, but just know I will always be here for you.